Just got around to read this. I know I'm late to the party. A cult classic. I say that for books too. The whole first chapter was all about, if you want to get honey, don't kick over the beehive. And it's a very simple but emotionally challenging act of speaking to what someone else wants and not what you want. And I had an opportunity to employ that the other day where there was someone who was very emotionally reactive to a very tense situation that he can't afford to be emotionally reactive to. I could have been the one to tell him to shut up. There's all these different ways that I see modeled in the military of just shutting someone down and zipping it and kind of punching them in the face if they act in a way that you don't like. But I thought about that chapter that I had read, and I looked to him and I just said, hey, listen, man, I know. And then I spoke to what he wanted. I know you want XYZ right now, right? I want the same thing too. And then I was able to mention what had priority and then the steps that we were going to take from this priority to be able to get that outcome that he wanted. And that completely regrounded the situation and reoriented focus. And I got to see in real time how just that simple pause, mindful, respond to what he wants, speak to what he wants to get him bought into a common objective. I got to see that play out in real time. It's not the first time I've done that, but it's the first time that I've been very conscious about that approach to that degree where I was able to reflect on a chapter. So I'm going to keep reading this book. If you haven't gotten it yourself, I highly recommend it, especially if you're in any position of management, any position of leadership. Worth checking out.